have this opportunity in front of you?
I think we put the work in, and I mean we did what we needed to do throughout the season, beat the teams we needed to beat. I feel like we never really let our foot off the brake. I mean, off the pedal. We just kind of kept on going, kept winning one game at a time, and I think this is kind of the reward for those types of things.
And your staff has been one of the reasons, I think, for your success this year. Just talk about your staff and just a little bit of depth there. Obviously, a lot of talent there as well.
I mean, we definitely have a lot of guys. We got options just everywhere. We can put anybody out in any situation. I think that's what really helps us is we just have so much confidence in the next guy that goes out, and like we can just know that whatever they do out there, they're gonna do their job, and it kind of puts a happy thought in your head, like he's gonna go out there and show it.
Speaking of happy, Baton Rouge coming to you instead of you going to Baton Rouge. How excited is that for you?
That's awesome. I mean, it's a dream come true. Honestly, I've been waiting for this moment, kind of.
And now you get it kind of, I don't know, shove it up them or whatever your mindset is, but the idea of like prove, we're just as good.
Oh yeah, we want to prove a point. I mean, we're not in the same conference as them. We're not in the same conference as the other guys either. Like we want to show that where we're at right now isn't any different from them. We're the same ball players as them. We grew up playing ball just like them. So I mean, it's just another team.
Ken, were you at Zachary with Alonzo?
I was. He was my catcher.
Any trash talk this week going back and forth?
No trash talk. We messaged a little bit. He talked a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Just the usual. Like basically, he expects that they're going to beat us, and we're saying otherwise. So.
Someone's going to ask, how did this guy get out of Baton Rouge and have the success you're having? I mean, were you recruited by them or by LSU? Or
I wasn't recruited. I had some coaches that wanted me to go there, and they tried to get LSU to look at me, and I didn't really catch their eye, I guess. But I mean, I love it here. It is what it is, and I mean, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. This is my home.
Seems like you guys have some great atmospheres here. I mean, the team's won 40 games or more 6 years in a row, six straight NCAAs. What do you like about Southern Miss and Hattiesburg?
I mean, I like the fan base, and I like the atmosphere. I like the team itself, but I mean, just having this type of fans, I mean, they'll die for us almost, it looks like. I mean, they're here at every game, home or away. We fill out stands when we go places, and I mean, that's just awesome to know that we have that kind of support everywhere.
Yeah, it's not as big as the box, but it's going to be just as loud, probably even more so, because the guys that are here really want to be here. I mean, does that make for an electric atmosphere?
Oh, it's going to be insane. I don't know if we're ever going to hear anything like this, if we've heard it before, kind of deal. I mean, they're going to be banging on the seats, stomping their feet, and it's going to be an atmosphere, one that we're definitely going to remember.
You have a throw it in the dirt guy, I read. What's that about?
He's up in the suites, and he'll yell throw it in the dirt when it gets kind of gritty at the end, and we need to get some base runners or we need to move somebody ahead, and he'll scream up there, and I'm pretty sure he gets in the pitcher's head because he normally throws it in the dirt after a little while.
Have you been told the pitching plan? Have you lobbied to go for game 2?
We haven't really been confirmed anything yet. Just kind of be ready kind of deal. But, I mean, we'll know, I guess, by this afternoon. I'll know what I'm doing, and that's the plan. I'll just go forward with it.
So you don't go to coach and say, I want LSU, if that were to happen?
I mention it to him. I mean, he knows, though, so that's the thing. But I'm not going to go push too far because, I mean, obviously you want to win game 1. And, I mean, that's important. We want to win the next game. It's just one game at a time.
So what's going on, like, down the right field line and over the right field wall and everything with these fans and the atmosphere those guys create here?
So sometimes we'll have some frat guys down the right field line, and they'll give the bullpen over there an earful. And then out there in the roost is just a lot of people out there cooking food and drinking and listening to music, having a good time at a ball game. And, I mean, if I wasn't playing, that's exactly where I'd be.
You've had a hell of a year, huh?
Looks so far.
Coach told me you got an invite maybe coming your way. Just what has been working for you this year, and why have you had so much success?
I think it goes to like mindset out on the mound. I mean, kind of just like a bulldog mentality. You got to want it more than that guy in the box. I feel like whenever that guy steps in the box, I feel like I'm going to war against him, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to beat him. And if that means I need to go through some struggle and actually like dig in and focus on this pitch, and that's what I'm gonna have to do. And I mean, it's not gonna be easy, and it hasn't been easy all year, but that's just kind of how it goes. You got to really lock in and take it one pitch at a time, get ahead early, things like that.
Yes. Appreciate it.